Hello, and thank you for tuning in today, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about how to structure your sales packages to sell your services online. Now, this is good if you are an author, a speaker, a coach, and a consultant. So, if you are struggling to increase sales and you would like your revenue to grow in a scalable and predictable way each month, then these are the kind of offers that are going to help you do that. So we're going to be trying to move away from one-on-one customized products and proposals here because every time you do something customized, it takes up more of your time and you're not able to grow in a scalable way. So the main offers that you need to have are a freebie, a low ticket offer, a mid ticket offer, a high ticket offer, plus your customized consulting. Now, if you set up this structure, it'll help you increase your revenue with your current clients, plus attract new clients into your world. So, creating offers on this stair step kind of a level is going to help you grow your sales in a scalable way. And I know that pricing is the hardest part about business. And I think it always will be the hardest part because you're wondering, am I pricing enough? Am I underpricing? Am I overpricing? Am I leaving money on the table? Are my clients going to think this is too much? How am I going to project next month or next quarter's or even annual revenue, And it's really hard to do that when you don't have these core offers set in stone and you don't kind of set up your sales strategy with these offers in mind. So, I can tell you personally, when I moved away from very customized projects and I went into this kind of a structure, my business started to grow rapidly because it helped me improve my own sales strategy and my business development. And it's just a clearer buying process when you have a new client working with you. They know what you offer, what to expect. And it's also helpful for you because then you know what you don't offer. And sometimes being able to say no is more beneficial than when you can say yes. Because if you know if something does not fit in one of these offers, then it's likely not in your wheelhouse and you're going to be wasting a lot of time trying to figure it out and delivering just a not great outcome. So that's never a good idea. So, a mentor of mine once said, I realized I had to stop saying new things to the same people and start saying the same thing to new people. Now, if you haven't heard that before, that might be kind of a light bulb moment for you. So I'm going to repeat that again so it can really sink into your thoughts there. He said, I realized I had to stop saying new things to the same people and I had to start saying the same thing to new people. So, broken down, that means stop customizing everything, have your one core package, do your solution really well, and sell it to multiple people. Now, I know that this kind of contradicts with another important business principle out there, which is it's always easier for someone to buy from you again than have a new person buy from you at all, right? And why is that? Because if somebody already gives you their money once and they like what they got, they trust you. They're happy to give you money again because they know that you're going to do a good job. Whereas if you haven't worked with somebody, they don't trust you. They don't know that they're going to get a good outcome and they don't know that they're going to be happy. So I kind of think of those two sayings and I think, well, what does that really mean? And they're both still very true. But what that means is that you have your current clients who have already purchased whatever services they have from you. Now, when you come up with these offers, make sure that they're aware of all the different levels in the different offers that you have, because at each different stage, you're going to go deeper and deeper and solve the problem for them better in a more detailed way for them. So you can still maximize your revenue potential with your current clients. Meanwhile, attracting new clients and giving them the whole experience with the offer from free to the one-on-one customized consulting. So if you do this, this will help you to deliver a better, higher quality service because, again, you're perfecting one solution over and over, right? So this is important because it's within that repetition that you're going to get better at your craft. And I know a lot of you already know that, but if you haven't translated that to your online sales, this is important. So now I'm going to explain in detail the offers that every author, coach, consultant, and speaker should have for their online business. And if you implement this into your business, you are going to start to see your revenue growing, or at least set yourself up to improve your sales strategy. And we can kind of get into that in another video. But today, let's just make sure that you have these core packages down. So, the 5 main offers again are a free consultation, low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, and one on one consulting. So, for your free offer, you could do a free guide. You could do a free ebook. You could do a free consultation. Me personally, I like to do free 20-minute consultations because I just like to get on a video call and talk to someone one on one, because I know that if I can connect with them, and right now I have the time to do that. I like to get on calls with anyone who's even remotely interested because I like to build that relationship. Then that's what I like to do. However, I do also have guides that I use for some promotions as well. So it's up to you which one that you prefer, or if not, if you can do all of them, then do all of them. Next, your low ticket offer. So this is something about 15 to 30 bucks. What can you offer? You could do a book, an ebook again. This is something that's going to kind of give them that first experience of buying something from you. Are they going to be really happy with what they get? And I do have one client recently, she's been offering 1 hour workshops for around this range, and she's been getting really good results with that. So that's an idea as well. Next, you need your mid ticket offer. So this is something I'd like to see priced around between 100, 200, even 300 bucks. So this is a really good offer for a digital course. If you can create the content for a problem that you continually solve for your clients, this would be translated wonderfully as an online course. And again, there's a whole range of what you can offer for online courses. A common one that I've seen that I kind of like to refer my clients to do is 4 hours of digital content for 200 bucks. If you can deliver that to your client, I think that would be very successful, because 4 hours is not that much time to devote to something. And also, if you just know that the solution that you're selling from that course is very clear on the sales page, people are going to be happy to pay $200 for you to solve this problem. So that's important, because you have to really know the results and the outcome that people are going to get once they give you that money. And it's important that people actually finish the course, right? Because if they pay and they're excited to take the course, but then they don't actually finish the course, then they're not going to be happy with the course that they bought. So that's important as well. Moving on to the high ticket offer. Now, again, depending on kind of your market and how long you've been doing this and all that, I'd like to see high ticket offers start around 500, 1,000, couple thousand. It really depends. It could be a huge range. Whatever high ticket means to you. If high ticket means 500 bucks or 5,000 bucks, or even more than that. I really don't know your industry. I don't know what's standard for you. I don't know what you're kind of looking for, but you need to have that high ticket offer. So, for example, if somebody already went through the free level, the $30, 200 bucks, and now they're ready to go on to the next stage. Well, what is that offer that you can sell for that much? Again, you could do another online course. Is it a digital course mixed with consulting hours? Is it group coaching? That's kind of the next level to take. And lastly, the one on one consulting. And if you can recall at the beginning of this episode, I said we're trying to move away from one on one customized deals. So I know you're thinking, Alina, why are you telling me this now? And that's because if you have created all these offers and there's so much knowledge and value in these offers that someone can purchase without having to spend your present time with them, then if there is something that they can't find within those levels of all those offers, then you should offer that one on one consulting time with them. But it has to be at a premium, right? Because if somebody, for example, they're looking for an answer that is given in the $200 offer, but then they want to book your one on one time and they're going to ask you the same question that they could have found from that course, then that means that you already did the work to give them the answer, right? So your time should be more valuable for the one on one to go deeper. The idea is they've already gone through all these offers and they still have a question for you and they want your feedback on this current solution. So you should offer the one-on-one consulting price. And that can look like you can sell them by the hours. And I know a lot of people say don't, but I think when you're starting off, it's good to have that hourly rate that you can offer to people. You could do coaching packages, consulting packages. So that is something that you'd want to look into. And if you have no clue where to start, I'd say do some market research, find someone doing what you're doing. And it's very rare that people aren't doing what you're doing. I haven't come across that. So there's always someone that you can study and research and look up their packages and see what they're offering and see how does this compare to what you can bring to the table? How can you make it better? And kind of that's how I would suggest you start figuring out your prices for that. So, please implement this. Stop leaving money on the table and give your clients the solutions that they're looking for. Again, remember, we want to ensure that we're going deep with our current clients, plus giving new clients the entire experience. So make sure you're really maximizing all the ways that you can be of service to them by creating these different levels. And you'll see in my business, I've got a lot of plans under wraps these next year that I too am going to be following the same structure because I've known it for a long time. I've helped clients create it. I've seen other businesses grow off of this, and you really have nothing to lose except for your time to create the packages and making sure that you are creating a really good offer, but you really don't have any more upfront costs than that. So it's something that you definitely should be offering. So do this, and I promise you, you will have the plan that you need to start increasing your online services and the revenue from it. So, thank you so much for listening today. I'm glad that you tuned in. I really appreciate the time that you spent to listen to this. If you have any questions about your own sales strategy, you can book a consultation on effortlessengine.com. We can get on Zoom for a 20-minute call. We'll discuss your needs, and if there's a way to work together in the future, we can talk about what that looks like. Other than that, thank you again so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.